And whenever I do a live stream, I always title it, but then other times, if I don't know what I'm going to do, I call it random decodes. So I've probably done this like a dozen times already, you know, calling a stream random decodes. I'm just going to tweet this out so people know I'm on. And Telegram. Not going to be on for too long because I'm just waiting for someone to finish work, because I've just finished work now, just waiting for them. So where do I start? Okay, I found this from someone I follow. He's not a decoder, but he talks about geopolitics and that. Did I say Putin? Putin, accompanied by doctors, thyroid cancer surgeon on Sochi trips. Now, while there's a conflict going on, we get this story. Interesting, the tweet time is 5:42, and the numerology today is 4-2, Freemason 42. And the reason why I highlight this, because if I go on Twitter, because that's where I got my information from. I don't know if I retweeted it or not. I'm gonna try to check. I mean, this is interesting narrative. If this is assuming that this is the next phase for Vladimir Putin, doing what they did to Stalin. It's starting to seem like they are setting up for Russia for a major cosmetic reversal. Much like when Stalin was ousted, they are portraying loading up Putin as the only problem, and maybe some of his oligarchs. Get rid of him, problem solved, they claim. The reason why I highlight this is because the stories about Putin. This story about Putin. So I don't think I'm going to do it. I might do a decode. Let me just go on the home page, because I've reached a modunator here. Thyroid cancer. Hopefully it comes up. I don't have to spell thyroid cancer. Putin. Yeah. Catholic is 71 and Sapphire's 73. So Catholic. Sacrifice. And Putin himself, we're talking about Vladimir Putin. I mean, I've not seen any mainstream media talk about it, but it seems like I mean, by the way, he's 69 years old, Putin. So, I mean, if he does get sacrificed, it's because thyroid cancer is 73. Let me just go back to the screenshot again. Sochi trips. Sochi. Talking about Sochi here. In Russia. Yeah, it's in Russia, right? I think it's in Russia, isn't it? Should be. 54, like Jesuit Order 54. Sochi trips. Getting his health checked. Sochi trips is 62 and sacrifice is 62. So the question is, I think I know what I'm going to title this stream now. When I finish the stream, I'll title it, Is Vladimir Putin going to meet his end by the numbers? Or some other title I might end up doing. Because there's something going on here. And I'm going to screenshot this in case I lose it, because I know if you use it on a laptop, you don't lose your data, but on a phone you seem to lose it. You have to the page restarts and you got to type in it again. I don't want to do that, so I just need to go to Putin's birthday. I have got it down with screenshots, but I don't want to look through, so I'm going to. Obviously, I don't remember these things by heart, but I mean, Oh, they've got it. It's seen. They've got the story about Putin. Yeah, spent 282 days. 282. 7th of October. Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm outside in the car. 7th of October. Very peculiar that this is happening. And the story. Oh, this is why learning this code, understanding this code, and how to apply it is so important. Because look, in gematria, gotta screenshot this. From his birthday till today, about cancer, thyroid cancer, is 177 days. 177. Unbelievable. Someone's watching. I'm assuming it's Gigi. She always listens to my deacons, even though she can't be in the chat. Sometimes she'll be in the chat, sometimes she won't, but that's fine. If you're watching, that's good. I don't know if they are, but I'm just gonna inform one of my listeners I'm live if they wanna. Just having one of those, you might say Jesuit beverages, not beverage, but one of those Jesuit soda drinks, Coca-Cola, because I was a little thirsty. Excuse me. So, as I was saying, 177 days. Now it says in the Daily Fail, I call it the Daily Fail because I don't like the Daily Fail. Oh. I'll just tell her I'm live. No, those are tell her, but she'll find out. So, yeah, that's just something anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, he's apparently spent 282 days with a doctor. 282. So what's 282 in the prime cipher? Okay, 61st prime. Did I see a 61 before? I am actually reminded reminded of something. 24 triangular number. 282. Let me just keep that in. Yeah, 282 is a 24 triangular number, and Russia in gematria is 24, if I remember. I mean, it's 24. 282, as I was saying. Yeah, 282 days is the 24th triangular number, and Russia equals 24. That's why this story about thyroid cancer and all that is very scripted, because they do it by the numbers, as I keep pointing out. And also I want to know, I mean, God, I want to know what date. Actually, got to know what year he was born. What year was he born? Again, I gotta Gotta find it. 52, yeah. I was thinking 52. Should actually, if I knew it was 52, I should just put in 52. I'm gonna add something else in. Yeah, yeah. So Putin, who's in the news today about seeing a cancer specialist, he's approximately. This is for those who don't know, this is a planetary calculator that was actually created by Derek Takori of gematria.com, and it was sent to me by Bobby Simpson, who does a lot of astronomy. Well, I think it's wrong to call it astrology, but astronomy, you know, planets and that. So here it is. So this is interesting. So in Venus years, he's 112 years old. The word theatre is 112, and the word Zionist is 112, given his connection to the Chabad Zionist Lubavitch group in Russia. Chabad Lubavitch, which are Zionist, obviously. And he's 112 Venus years old, and Mercury years old. He's 288 years. 288. So what's 288 in the primes? 288 Mercury years. Oh, we find the same thing again. So he's 288 Mercury years, and it's a 24th triangular number. And oh crap! I think I should have. Yeah, I know I forgot something, because if I write Cancer on its own, you get 26, and 288 Mercury years is the 62nd triangular number, a reflection of 26. You see right here. Vladimir Putin, 288 Mercury years old, and 288 is a 62nd triangular number, is a reflection of Cancer, which is 26. And I was just saying, and I started with at the start, you know, I was citing other stories about how he's being set up to they're setting him up to be, you know, the fall guy in Russia. So first being set up as the fall guy, and ultimately it will lead to his death. It's gonna be a murder by the numbers. If it does happen, I'll definitely cover that. I'll have to cover. I mean, if Putin dies, if he dies before his birthday, because 69 would be the perfect number for him for them to kill him off, because Jesuit order is 69. I mean, Putin. I mean, he's been in power for 20 years or 21 years. Sorry, just having a can of drink here. Excuse me. Do is part of my French.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
What
Yeah.
are you doing hiding in there?
I got to wait for somebody.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What, till 2?
Yeah. I would have been gone ages ago.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Just took it to his friend outside. So I was just saying, Putin, his numbers are up, no doubt about it. Now, let's see if I can find something else about Putin. His surname. This is why it's that you just love it when the plan comes together, as that guy from the 80s used to say. Putin equals 26. Cancer is 26. We're going to do this, but I'm going to put all the ciphers on. Putin's 40. Well, what was it? Yeah, no. Actually, I'll go back to typing. I'll type in cancer again. Cancer's cancer's 55, and one of the other ciphers on this, and Putin's 55 as well. So he's well, whether I don't want to debate whether he's got cancer or not, but he's been set up to get sacrificed by the numbers. It looks like it. That's where it's heading. And thyroid cancer is what he's got. Thyroid cancer gives you 43, like killing 43 in the Chaldean cipher. Hey Anna, I think I've got a few minutes left. I'm going to show you what I found out. I mean, here's Putin. I mean that's where I got this story from, yeah. And also here's what I found. Look, his last name is 26 in the full reduction, and the word cancer is 26. And also thyroid cancer, which is because he's been visiting specialists about thyroid cancer, is 73, like sacrifice 73. And Sochi trips is also 62, reflection of cancer 26. And Putin cancer, Putin's 26, cancer 26. Sochi trips 62, reflection of 26. And also it was in. I mean, Putin cancer. I mean, it's like one of the main news today. I mean, obviously, as you know, it doesn't matter what he's got, because it seems that they're setting the stage for him to get killed by the numbers. I mean, look, there's more stuff about it now. Looks like the story came from yesterday, but I didn't hear nothing about it until today, when I first seen it. I mean, look, that's when I found out the story. So it's still 177 days, even though it looks like something else. Killed or faked death of a Hitler? Well, I mean, did Stalin fake his death? I mean, did Lenin fake his death? I think that Putin, they could fake his death. Yeah, they could fake it. Yeah, they could fake it. No one would know anything about it, because that's how they operate. I think I gotta call it a day, because unfortunately I'm running out of time. So that's all for me, really. See you soon, Anna, and whoever else was listening.